afternoon in Barcelona.
Yeah.
So here we are, finally.
Here we are, this beautiful, interesting home in the heart of Barcelona.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So when was it built actually?
It was originally built in 1929,
Yeah.
and then it was dismantled. I don't really know the date of that, sorry.
Just right after.
Yeah. But it was built, yeah, in 1929, and it's very modern for that time, as you can see with these open spaces. And it wasn't built like a traditional four-walled home, but has this really interesting horizontal lines.
Looks like, yeah, that the wall are completely exploded around the whole parcel.
And that was the kind of vibe of the architect. That was his whole thing, was this minimalist open space.
Open, but they are making like a frontier between public and the pavilion with this height, no?
Exactly, yeah. And it seems like it's separated because of the height, but it really does flow with the whole space out here.
Yeah. So you have a better view from there also.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and the material is incredible, eh?
The material was super, super modern for the time. This is 1929, so we've got travertine, marble, glass, steel, all super modern and not used at all in any kind of building in that kind of space. But here we have it.
Yeah, incredible entry.
So you can see these beautiful steel posts
Okay.
holding up the roof.
Okay. So they are like four corner steel things together, right?
Yep. Really sleek, minimal, but interesting as well.
Yes.
If they were too round and smooth, it just wouldn't really work with this beautiful.
This kind of metal was really new for this time, right?
Extremely new and very luxurious as well.
Okay.
All the materials are very luxurious for the time. So this travertine is from Italy. We've got marble over here. It's really beautiful and super fancy for 1929.
And then you have a little garden here.
Then we have our little garden out here.
It's really Japanese also a little bit, no?
Yes, it's very fitting with the minimalist design, I think, and that's the way it was with the sand and the low garden.
And then the roof at the end.
And so the roof out here is continuing with that floating feeling.
Yeah.
It ends before the last wall here, just to give an illusion that it really is floating. And you can see that there's that gap of sky between the last wall and the top of the roof, which just continues that flowing feeling throughout the whole house.
Yeah. You feel like always inside, outside all the time here.
Inside, outside, that's the whole point. It's really flowing through,
And then you have water.
yes, this little pool at the end here just keeps that reflective spirit of the home, and
Yeah, everything is reflective here.
it's all reflective.
So that's the wall.
Inside, outside, it's always reflecting the inside, outside.
That's the wall that you were talking about, like the mirroring of the material all the time,
Yeah.
like of the marble.
It's stunning. And
Yeah, it's incredible.
isn't it so relaxing and tranquil?
You should never expect that we are like in the heart of Barcelona. Like,
I know, so peaceful, and you miss all the buildings because this roof finishes just here. So the skyline is all you see in the tops of these beautiful trees, and you can feel the breeze coming through here and through
Yes.
the doorway.
it's super refreshing.
Yeah.
Maybe with the water. So maybe the water has like a cooling function.
Absolutely, and it's reflective as well. So you can see it's all, you've got the sky reflected in here, the outside reflected on these windows.
Also, the sculpture is like, oh, so much sun. Like, oh, so much.
The sculpture she's been spent too much time out there too. That's why she's so tan.
Great.
Yeah, we've got more of this green marble out here, which is just So beautiful.
Look. Firefly.
See, it feels like we're in a Zen.
Yeah, it's really
garden.
Japanese. And then these chairs.
These chairs, they're the Barcelona chairs, made specifically for this home, designed for this home and this space. Very famous chair. And so come through with me into this next zone out here.
Ah, yeah?
So you can see these horizontal walls create divides and separate the spaces to give a bit of interest, and like I said, it's not a four walls building.
No, but it's really rectangular but feel organic.
You can feel the flow, that's right.
You feel the flow between the space, you know, you never
You're not going to run into anything flat, you know? It just flows all the way through. This is a really nice space because we have the greenery here and this calmness against this natural stone, and it just creates a really zen feeling. And like you said, we can't really hear the city here. We've got a raised kind of hill bit up here, so
yeah, it's a Japanese, really Japanese garden.
yeah, that's exactly right.
And then the second place?